Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Jameson Taillon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The wind and the pitch. Luis Arias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a pitch. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And here is Brian De La Cruz. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One down, base is empty. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the inside corner for a strike. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And a good eye there. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Marlins lead 1, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Is inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. That's in there. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That was straight queso right there.
Kicks and fires. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. The 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Tim Anderson. That misses the zone. Ball one. Fought off foul. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the second. Got him. And now two gone.
Well, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. Just missed. Two outs. And that's outside. No score here in the second. That's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on the way. And they'll do it again. The pitch. To the right side, Horner. Whips it to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Right through there. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next offering is foul back. The wide to kick the pitch. Yeah, that skips into dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Taya back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. Now 3-2.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off with the Marlins, the catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Luis Arias stands in. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Brian De La Cruz will hit next. That's in there. Strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a curve misses outside. That one not close. The count now 2-2. Go ahead run at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two on, one out. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Golden opportunity right here. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. The hitters count.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So first and second with 2 outs. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Two on, 2 outs. Curveball over for a called strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Magical drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And a 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. get the tying run on base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the hard field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And strike one to the catcher.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's towards center. Chisholm on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now Nico Horner led off the game with a strikeout. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one fouled off. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value? And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Anderson takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Oh, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Just missed. Gordon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. He was late. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Tyon with a move to first. Gordon back in standing. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Luzardo back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a good eye there. There's a strike. This ball's chopped to the ground, and he picks it up in foul territory. Got him! And that's the first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. That one off the mark, ball 1. The pitch.
That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one missed.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's whipped for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
With the tying run on at first, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Decisions. This guy's got 5 pitches to put the hitter away. I don't know what you're looking for here, 0-2.
And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
In half up to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives and he can't hang on. 1 runs in. The throw in. Safe. He beats it. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
The offense picks out a 2-out RBI, but it really hurts on the defensive side. A catchable ball, in my opinion. He just got a bad jump, and that allowed a run to score.
Garrett Cooper, the next Cub to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Happ stands at second with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And now the count is even. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And a pitch. There's the strike at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that one fouled off. And it skips into there. Activity in the bullpen. Adbert Alzolay up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Next pitch misses way outside. And that's in the dirt. On the ground. Corner. Jump throw across his body. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Stepping in, Luis Arias. Fastball in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And fouled off. And it takes low for ball one. That to right. He's got it. And there's two away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. A one-run lead. And we're at the top of the fifth. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. One strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. That's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They led 2 runners on base.